Hi, I'm Kathy Rushing with Grow Alabama and the Market Cafe at Pepper Place, and I'm going to show you a couple of things to do with your food from the box this week. I'm highlighting the kale, actually, the red Russian kale, and we're going to start with some new potatoes. I'm going to start by sauteing some new potatoes, just a little bit of olive oil. It's actually only about a tablespoon of olive oil. Heat that up. I've pre-blanched these just to make it a little bit quicker, but that's just for our purposes. You don't have to do that. This is actually enough for 6, but I'm going to do it on a whole platter. So all we're going to do here is try to heat these up just enough. You can do them like we did last week and just put them in there raw, or you can roast them in the oven until they get kind of brown and bubbly. A little sea salt and cracked pepper here. Let these heat up just a bit. While these are heating up, you want to come over and we'll make this salad here. Alright, I have taken the bib lettuce that's in your box this week, which is very beautiful and tender. Alright, and I've just pulled it apart, pulled the leaves, washed and pulled the leaves. That way, you don't want to put your knife to them if you don't have to. Because they're just tender. That bruises the leaves. And here I've got some of the red kale. I've cut it in ribbons. We're just going to put some of the red kale on here. Nice and lightly like that. Believe it or not, this is going to make a beautiful salad dish. Then we've got some pretty purple onion here. I'll leave the shot too long.
Alright.
And I'm going to take a little of this roasted red peppers. Adds good color and vitamins. Sprinkle a little of that on top. Wow, that looks very yummy. Very healthy and yummy. Alright, also over here I've got a quiche, and in the quiche, this slice of quiche, I've got some of the kale. I've sauteed the kale, some asparagus, some roasted red pepper, and goat cheese. This makes excellent quiche, and I've provided this recipe as well on the newsletter. And it's got, the recipe is for 2 quiche. So what you need to do is anything that you think you might lose vegetable-wise, you don't have time to eat it all, go ahead and just saute it all up together, put it in the quiche. Bake it off, takes about 30 minutes, and freeze it. You can bring it out 1 piece at a time or 1 pie at a time. Alright, now we've got our potatoes all ready to go here. Got some fresh rosemary. Put a little rosemary in there. That's a nice little spring flavor to that as well. Fresh herbs. We're going to put that out here on our platter. Sorry, I can't do that way. Alright, and last but not least, certainly, I want to introduce you to this Bragg's Liquid Aminos. Sounds kind of strange, huh? But actually what it is, it's all-purpose seasoning made from soy protein. There's no GMO in it. There's no preservatives at all. It's totally from soy protein. It's an alternative and has 16 amino acids in it. It is a complete alternative to tamarind or soy sauce. Some people could drink this stuff. I can't, so I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit of this on here just to give it a nice little bite. And there you have a nice little setup. So you've got a very healthy dinner, and you've used 5 things out of your box. And there's no reason for it to go to waste. It's beautiful. Thanks again for joining us at Grow Alabama for the Cook's Demo. Look for future videos and these recipes on the newsletter and at growalabama.com and Facebook.